Cheers, good morning, good afternoon, whatever time you're listening to this. It says I've got low connectivity, but every time it says that, it still does a video anyway. So I like to make sure that I am paying attention and doing what I have to do and talking through it as I'm pushing buttons, which you usually can't see the buttons on the recording, which is awesome, but it makes me kind of sound like an idiot as I'm recording this. But I'm not. Anyway, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom, Pajama Gramma, in my pajamas, of course, sharing with you today Pajama Gramma's chronic painkillers prescriptions. And all these prescriptions is my take on and my experience over 37 years of dealing with chronic illnesses and chronic pain. And what I've done that's worked for me that I want to share with you so that you can kill your chronic pain and get it out of your life as much as possible once and for all so that you can live the life that you're destined to live, the life that you deserve to be living, not just the one that you might be living now thinking that that's all you get. Because you know what? Whatever you want is all you get. Whatever you go for is all you get. And I'm here to help make that possible for you. So today's prescription is fear. Fear flip, I call it. And I call it the fear flip because what I like to do when I feel afraid of something, and let's be honest, we all get afraid of stuff even if we like to say that we don't, and if we like to act fearless. I like to think I'm fearless, but that's absolutely not true. I have fears and limiting beliefs that come up all the time. And I work on this stuff. I try to kill them. I try to kill them every day, but they still pop up in my life because I'm a human being, and we are inundated and surrounded with messages that are designed to make us doubt ourselves, fear ourselves, and think we're not capable of things that we're totally capable of. So, how do I turn fear into excitement? Let me give you a couple of examples so you know. I obviously have kind of gotten over my fear of doing Facebook Live videos, but my very first Facebook Live video, I was scared to death to do. So I got out this little beaver puppet, and I named it after my sister Betsy, Betsy the Beaver Puppet, and I did my first Facebook Live with Betsy the Beaver Puppet because having Betsy with me made me not as afraid to do it. I also do Facebook Lives now sometimes, and I did them early on in different locations with masks on. I love the Facebook Live masks because, number one, they spice things up and make it a little more fun. And one of the best, easiest ways to flip your fear around is to add fun and humor and excitement and curiosity to it. If I'm curious about a fear or how I can overcome a fear, I'm willing to ask questions, which is really the trick, is asking questions about things, asking questions about the fear, asking questions about the limiting belief to determine what I need to do to work through it. So making something fun and asking questions, adding humor are some really easy ways to flip your fear around and flip it from fear to excitement. Now, do you know that the vibration or the energy frequency of fear and excitement are the very same thing? So if I can flip fear to excitement, if I can flip fear to fun, I am taking a negative, lower level of vibration and raising it up to excitement, curiosity, and fun. And that is, just flipping fear around. Another example of flipping fear around is I recently was going to a very large marketing event, a marketing conference with 3,500 people. There were going to be 3,000, but that's a lot too. And I haven't been to a marketing event or any type big exhibit or multi-day event, not since my sudden cardiac arrest for sure, but I think it's been, almost a decade. So I was nervous to go, and I'm creating my Pajama Gramma persona, and I needed to do something with respect to that. So I decided, and I was scared to death to decide this, that I was going to wear pajamas or a robe to this event with 3,000 other people. 3,000 young, energetic entrepreneurs, and I was, very, very nervous about doing this. But instead of being afraid to do it and deciding, oh, I'm not going to do it because I need to fit in and be like everybody else, I said no, and I got excited about it. I shopped around for cool robes. I put my PG for Pajama Gramma on them. I went all in with the idea, and I didn't give myself an out. I turned it into a fun and exciting challenge for myself. And guess what? I did it for 5 days, and I didn't die. I'm still here. I'm still the Pajama Gramma. I'm still making videos. as a Pajama Grandma. And I'm sure there were people that thought it was ridiculous and made fun of me behind my back, and might still be making fun of me behind my back, but I don't care because it doesn't matter. They're not my people. My people are the people that I can help with their chronic pain, that I can show that there are other possibilities. So that's just another example of how I turned fear into something fun and exciting by putting energy behind it and action behind it. So your prescription today is when you notice something that you're afraid of or a limiting belief pops up in your mind. And I guarantee at least once a day, a limiting belief pops up in all of our minds, especially if we've got chronic pain and chronic illness. Just the fear of pain and the wondering how bad it's going to get and if it's ever going to go away. Those are limiting belief fears. And if you're willing to flip that to something fun or exciting or to be curious about what you can do about that, that's all you need to do today. That is today's prescription. Go out, make it an awesome day. Flip that fear around, and I will see you again soon with another Painkillers prescription. Bye.